I just want to start this video off by saying rest in peace to Sidhu Moose Wala. It's been a little bit since he has passed away due to just this violence, this hate, and it's honestly just really sad because he inspired countless of people. He helped out maybe countless people as well, and he was also a really just genuine and just kind guy in general. Like you can really see him just being a nice guy, you know. Really, he had like this persona of just being, I don't know, really just, he wasn't shy to back off or talk about things, you know. He wasn't scared to do the right thing. He wasn't scared of anybody. He wasn't afraid of anybody, and you can really see how genuine and how kind he was through his music, you can say, through maybe just his photos or just his just paragraphs that he writes sometimes, you know. And it's honestly just, it's sad losing legends in the making due to just so much violence, due to so much hate. And you just have to ask the question and say, when is this all gonna end? You know, when is this gonna stop? When is this violence, this hatred to anybody at all, when is it all gonna end? You know, and honestly, some might say never, you know, until everybody is off of this planet. Hatred and just violence in general might just never end, you know. And it's honestly really just upsetting. You go on your phone and you just look at it in the morning and you're just like, oh shit, like what the hell, like, you know, you're kind of just shocked, you're kind of just taken back to it. What do you mean this guy died? You know, sometimes it can be, hey, I was at this guy's concert yesterday, you know, or I was listening to this guy, or I love this guy so much, or I loved this artist so much, you know. And then you look at your phone in the morning and he's gone, like, or the artist is gone. It's just, they're just not there anymore. And it's just like, it's really sad. Like, honestly, it really hurts, especially his parents, you know, the ones that raised him. And honestly, I didn't look at any of his photos or any of his videos much because I just don't want to be so overwhelmed with emotions. Because I saw one video just of his parents just crying, it was just like helplessly, and you're like, what can you do? You know, your son, it's like he's just laying there and you can't do anything at all. You can't say hi, I love you, or just buy anything at all. Like, he is gone because of stupid people and just this violence, you know. And honestly, it's just, it's really upsetting, man. Honestly, it really just does make me sad. It really did make me just shocked a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't any big fan of Sidhu Moose Wala. I didn't really listen to his music firsthand, but what I've heard and what I've seen is he's really just a genuine and just nice person in general. And in today's video, we will be listening to SYL by Sidhu Moose Wala, and it's really just honoring him, I guess you can see. It's really me just trying to see more into what type of a person he was, more of just what his legacy was, you know, how much people were really just not in love, but really respecting him, really giving him so much love and so much just praise in general, you know. And if somebody's really truthful like Sidhu Moose Wala, I guess you can say, people will start to hate you a lot, you know. People will want your just downfall because they don't want you saying the truth constantly and just keep on exposing everybody or exposing the government, exposing certain people. It can be anything at all, you know. But people really looked up to Sidhu Moose Wala. People really respected him, and he was really growing this big legacy. And I think because of this unfortunate event, this legacy has already grown to a level which maybe if he was here, it wouldn't have grown to that much as it is right now, honestly. And it is really just crazy just saying that, just thinking about it. But to see what he has done in such a short amount of time is absolutely crazy. But without further ado, let's just get right into this music. And I just want to listen to him firsthand and experience what he has been showing everybody through his music. And I really want to see how everyone has just been experienced or just feeling his music in general. So let's just go right into this music video.
पंजाब के अंदर हमारी सरकार आ गई है 2024 में, हरियाणा के अंदर हमारी सरकार आ रही है 2025 में, हरियाणा के हर खेत के डोले पे पानी पहुंचेंगे। ये हमारा वायदा नहीं है, गारंटी है।
Yeah, Sidhu Moose Wala, baby. Yeah,
Mercy.
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਿਛੋਕੜ ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਲਾਣਾ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ, ਓ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਹਿਮਾਚਲ ਤੇ ਹਰਿਆਣਾ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ, ਓ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਵਰਨਟੀ ਦਾ ਰਾਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦੇ, ਓ ਨਾ ਚਿਰ
want to do a quick little pause right here. Music wise, it is really just like you. I really absolutely love just the music in general, but the message he is bringing across onto this song, saying, I think mostly just saying how government is manipulating, or the government is kind of just ignoring Punjab's, the state in India. Like just its problems, you know, their water, they're taking away this, they're taking away that. They're showing really just a lot of conflicts between the military or the government, between Punjab people and the people living there. And it also shows us images of people going into jail, maybe for defending their property, maybe for defending what they stand up for. And you just throw up questions like, why the hell are you putting them in jail? You know, it can be, most of the time it is peaceful protests that these people are doing, you know. They're just standing there, they're either in groups, they are chanting something, they want their rights, you know, they want their freedom in a sense. And the government is just like, yeah, no. You know, like, we're just gonna lock you up, we're gonna put you in jail, basically, so you can just shut your mouth. Like, we don't care. And it's honestly just incredible and just mind-blowing how Sidhu Moose Wala, like this big artist, came across with this song, you know. And he's like, you know what? No, I'm gonna shed a lot of light onto the situation that is going on in India or in Punjab, in certain, because not many big artists or not many people are gonna basically make a song and go against the government, I guess you can say. You know, nobody will stand up against the government because they know something bad might happen to them. You know, something, they might get just like, I don't know, the guy might get thrown into jail or something like that, or they might get into a situation where they just don't want to be. You know, you can really get scared because the government is a really just a big organization, I guess you can say. And him coming across like, you know what, I don't care, like, I'm gonna shed a light on this situation because it is just horrible. You know, like, what the hell is going on? Give us our freedom back, give us our rights back. This is just honestly incredible by Sidhu Moose Wala. But let's just keep listening.
ਬੰਦਾ ਇਹ ਕਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਦੇ ਪਿਓ ਦੇ ਮਰੇ ਤੇ ਇੰਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਚੜਾਉਣ ਤੇ ਰੋਇਆ ਹੁਣ ਇਹਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੱਢਾਂ
ਨਾਲੇ ਇੱਧਰ ਨਾਲੇ ਉੱਧਰ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਬੜੀ ਹਿਸਾਬੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨ ਚੁੱਲ੍ਹੇ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਰੋਂਦਾ ਕਿਉਂ ਸੀ ਅਰਬ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੋਗਲਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚਿਰ ਪਾਣੀ ਛੱਡੋ ਪੱਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦੇ
I really hope these aren't pictures of people dying. I really hope it is not that. I think it might be people being in jail, the people that got thrown into jail, but I really hope and pray this is not a list of people who died at that protest, you know, at the protest in general. Wow, this is just crazy to just witness. And he is again showing the farmers protest that was going on before, you know, and they were fighting for their rights, for their farms, for their water, and just supplies in general, and not wanting these big industries taking over. You know, they want their own just style of just how they want to do things in Punjab, you know, and the government's just like, nah, we don't really care. But I'm pretty sure he has signed, or the PM there or whatever like that has signed like a document saying, okay, I will take away that law or whatever it was before. You know, I think they did that. I'm not really sure. But again, I really hope this is not a list of people that have died at the protest, because that would just really hurt my heart. So I'm just not even going to think that. But let's just keep going.
ਪਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਪਾਣੀ ਤਾਂ ਪੁਲਾ ਥੱਲੋਂ ਵਗਣਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਰਲਾ ਲੋ ਲੱਖ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਹੋ ਦਬਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੰਗਦੇ ਹੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚਿਰ ਪਾਣੀ ਛੱਡੋ ਤੂੰ ਪੱਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚਿਰ ਪਾਣੀ ਛੱਡੋ ਤੂੰ ਪੱਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨਿਤ ਨਵਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਗਾਣਾ ਆਊ ਤੇ ਨਾਟਲੇ ਫਿਰ ਮੁੜ ਬਲਵਿੰਦਰ ਜਟਾਣਾ ਆਊ ਹੇ
Another crazy thing I just want to say about this song is how he is talking about such a deep issue, you know, such a just big issue in Punjab, and he says in again just such a beautiful voice, such a beautiful way. That again, most of these songs, you know, it can be a sad song, it can be a really serious song, but the way that somebody delivers a song really, I guess, helps in a way in a song, you know. It's just, and one thing I just want to say is, it kind of sugarcoats it, you know, because it's just like, he has an amazing voice, like, oh my god, he is hitting those notes, he is singing in such a beautiful way, that obviously I'm going deep into the lyrics here, and I'm obviously finding out, even just the video itself, you can clearly see that there is a big issue going on here, you know. But the way he is saying the words is just like, oh my god, you can either listen to it as like a song, or you can listen to it as a lyric wise. And if you listen to it lyric wise, you go deep into the lyrics, you're just gonna say, what the hell is going on in Punjab, you know, what is going on over there. But if you just listen to the music and just want to enjoy it a bit, you're just like, wow, this song is really catchy or really good, you know. You can take it in so many multiple ways. That's the, I think, beauty of music in general, where you can just interpret it as any way you want it to be. And it's honestly just incredible how Sidhu Moose Wala has done that for this song. He has such just a goddamn beautiful voice. But let's just keep going.
ये जो अकाल तख्त तोड़ा है जिनका, ये तो 600 साल भी नहीं भूलते। मैं श्योर हूँ कि ये मुझे मारेंगे। मैंने इंदिरा जी को ये इल्हाम था कि मारेंगे, और उन्होंने मारा। जनरल वैद्या को उन्होंने पूना में जाके मारा, जनरल डायर को लंदन में जाके मारा। आके इन कौमों की पेशेंस का टेस्ट मत, पेशेंस का टेस्ट मत।
Alright, that was SYL by Sidhu Moose Wala. Now, I have to say, that song again was really eye-opening, and the message he displayed on that song again was just incredible. His delivery was insane, the way he hit those notes, the beat was absolutely beautiful as well, but the message, the whole just song, this whole purpose of the song was to save the waters in Punjab, you know, please help out the prisoners, or like just like free the prisoners in general. I guess you can say this is a song towards the government per se, to help people out, maybe the government in Punjab, to really help out the situation, you know. I don't know if it's the Punjab government doing all this, I don't know if this is the Indian government doing this, but whoever is doing it, it's just a message to them and just an eye-opener saying, please stop this, you know, look at what you are doing, look at what you are creating, you know, look at what freedoms you are taking away, look at how many people, countless people's lives that you are ruining, and maybe even just taking away from other people as well. And again, his message is just really just sad again, man, honestly. It's really just saying how just sad and cold this world has gotten, you know, how many problems that this world has to go through, how many problems Punjab has to go through, you know. They've just done a huge protest to help the farmers, and now they're fighting for their water. Like, how many times does Punjab have to fight? How many times does Punjab have to stand up for themselves, you know? How many times is it going to keep fighting? And how many times is it going to keep getting attacked in different type of ways? It can be military wise, it can be food wise, water wise, there's so many ways, but they keep getting attacked constantly, and it's just upsetting, and it's just so disgusting to listen to witness it happening. Again, Sidhu Moose Wala, man, like, honestly, you can see why he has such a big legacy already, you know. He's shining light on such a just upsetting topic again, you know. He's shedding light on just like this situation where he wants it to become better, you know. He wants to help people, he wants to stop it, basically, you know. He wants to make things better. Even after he is gone, he is still just proving to why he was just such a genuine, such a nice guy. He is quite literally saying, just stop the violence, stop the hate, you know, stop all of this just harmful things, you know. And it's honestly just incredible what Sidhu Moose Wala has done, and again, such a short amount of time. It is insane. And again, just rest in peace to Sidhu Moose Wala, man. But music wise, I just want to say that music was absolutely awesome and his vocal delivery was just insane. So grading wise, I would definitely give that a green. I would definitely put it on my playlist. So comment down below how you guys felt about the song. And also comment down below what else you guys would like me to react to. Now that was just a touching song by Sidhu Moose Wala. But if you want to check out something a bit more different, then I suggest you watch this video right over here.